Hey, happy Friday. I'm very cheerful in my yellow because it is cloudy and kind of gloomy outside. It's been like this all day. I even got my happy little sunflower necklace on. So I've had a really good week. I have had like an extra good week. I don't know what it is. Something about this week was just extra nice. I mean, I had to work all day, every day. I mean, that was no different. But the way I felt about it was, what the hell's going on with those buses? I don't know. Something about it was just extra nice. Like, everything just kind of flowed the way you would want it to. You know, I was really productive. I got a lot done. I didn't have a lot of aggravating stuff going on. Yesterday was a little aggravating because all the people around me were extra chatty for some reason, and I have a hard time after a while. It's raining again. I have a hard time after a while trying to concentrate on what I'm trying to do if everybody around me is chitter-chattering, especially if you are not talking about anything work-related and you're just talking, and after a while, no offense, but you just start to sound like a whole flock of hens just clucking. That's all you sound like. And I just want to kick somebody. Like, will you shut up? With all due respect, I love you all. Will you shut up? Because I'm trying to work, and all I hear is just a bunch of clucking hens. Shut up! Anyway, with all due respect, again, as I said, I have a hard time. Like, you know, if you have something that you really have to concentrate on, and sometimes with my work, I do. Like, I really need to be able to focus. So I understand, you know, if people are talking about work-related stuff, it doesn't bother me anywhere near as much. Because I don't know, because like I realize, you know, you're communicating with one another to get something done, and somehow my brain just interprets that differently. But if you're just running on for, you know, 20 minutes about your bunions and going to the doctor, like I could do without that. I think we could all do without that. We don't need to know that. There's just some things that other people just don't need to know. I mean, I know we live in a time where everybody wants to share everything, and it doesn't matter how uncomfortable it makes people, we're going to share it anyway. And some discomfort, I think, can be good, because there are some things that do need to be talked about that aren't. Some things just don't need to be talked about. And I'm thinking at work, I don't need to hear about your bunions. I really don't. I understand maybe you want to raise awareness of bunions, but I just don't think at work is the place to do it. So shut the hell up about your damn bunions. Tell your doctor about your bunions and leave it there. We don't need to hear about it. Especially when you keep talking about them repeatedly. Like, shut up. Anyway, that was totally hypothetical. I'm not talking about anyone in particular. That is just an example, of course. So anyway, so there was a bit of that. There was like a dose of that yesterday, off and on all day. And that was the only thing all week that really bothered me. But I can deal with that because I have these earbuds. You better... I hate this little part right here. Okay. Because I have to get over, and sometimes people don't let you, and like they take it personally. I'm not going to be in your way for more than about 2 seconds, because I'm getting in this. I have to get, there's a turn lane up here I have to get in, and people take it personally if you get in their lane. Are you coming this way? Come on, we can both make it. Come on. I'm going to Costco because I hate myself. What was I saying? Yeah, so just chitter chatter, clucking hens off and on yesterday. But I kept, I can deal with it because I have these earbuds and Amazon Music, and I found this white noise. It's 2 hours of white noise on Amazon, and it seems to be the perfect pitch to drown out most chatter. Well, most of it, unless they start laughing, and then it gets really loud and I can't drown it out. But I'll put in my earbuds and listen to white noise until it stops. And sometimes it can go on for longer than you would think anybody could talk about bunions, or something like that, or hammer toes. I hear a lot about foot problems for some reason. Like, I don't need to know that. I really don't need to know. I mean, just come on. Woo. Anyway, hypothetically, of course, I would never talk about anyone in particular. But, so, I had to deal with that yesterday. But I kept thinking, too, as I'm listening to my white noise and trying to work, I thought, hang in there, because Friday it's usually quiet, and it is usually Fridays are pretty quiet. A lot of people work from home. I don't, but a lot of people do, and it's pretty quiet in there, and I can work. And today was, oh God, today was like the perfect day, because I went in, I got a ton of stuff done. Nothing was urgent, nothing was stressful. I could work at my own pace. I could get things done and feel good about it. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better day. It was fantastic. And Monday through Wednesday, they were kind of like that too. I mean, this whole week has just been fantastic. So I'm very happy. They are, some people at work are collecting items for the Ronald McDonald House, like snacks and things like that. There's a list of things that you can get. And one of my coworkers and I are going to contribute some snacks, and she was going to go to Costco to pick up some stuff, and I said, well, I'm going there anyway. I had already planned to come up here anyway. I said, let me just get it. And she said, well, I'll pay you for my part. I said, well, whatever, but you don't have to make a special trip there to get it. I'm going anyway. So she said, yeah, I was going to make a trip just for that. I said, let me get it, because I'll already be there anyway. Because a friend of mine works for the VA. I think I mentioned this last night, and is collecting things for goodie bags for local veterans, and I have a list of stuff that she would like to have. So I'm also going to get some of that stuff here. Some stuff on the list I think I could probably do better going somewhere like Walmart, like for stuff like toothbrushes. You could buy, you can't really get individually packaged toothbrushes at Costco. You get that pack of like 500 of them or whatever. So I'd probably get stuff that needs to be individually packaged. Some of it I'd probably get at Walmart, but some of it I can get at Costco. So I'm going to go see what I can pick up there. And I think I'll get a pizza while I'm there, take it home, let the kids eat it. It has rained off and on this afternoon. It's not raining right now, but it just kind of comes and goes. Yeah, and so hopefully it won't be raining when I leave. I know, what was it the last time I was here? Oh God, I think it was the last time I was here. As soon as I got ready to leave, the bottom just fell out. I mean, it was like biblical outside. It looked like you'd have the damn ark coming through. That was one of the hardest downpours I have ever seen in my 50 years. I have only seen it rain harder than that a few times in my life. It was unreal how hard it was raining. So I waited, and pretty much everybody else did too. We all just decided we were going to hang out. I'm going to wait for that to taper off. Now, see, I thought today would be a good day to go to Walmart. Will you let me over? No, you won't. Come on now. Well, I don't need to get over right just yet, so I'm going to turn on my blinker as an indicator. Somebody be nice to me. Bunch of twerps. Don't you do it, you little civic. You little... I hate all of you people. I hate all of you. Let me over. I'm coming over. Bleh. I don't care how you feel about it, Hyundai. Kiss my bumper. Be your fault anyway. No, I thought I was being smart. Shit, I thought with the weather being the way it was, I didn't think anybody would want to go to Costco. No, people always want to go to Costco. Let's go to Costco. Again, I will say, I thought everybody was broke. You know what it is? A lot of people are maxing out their credit cards, and they're just doom spending at this point. Do you know in this country right now, in the USA, for the first time ever, we have over $1 trillion of credit card debt in this country. Can you believe that? It's like 1.13 trillion with a T dollars of credit card debt. Can you believe that? My God, that is staggering. I just can't imagine. I think a lot of it is people trying to maintain a lifestyle that they can no longer afford. And that's not a good idea. And a lot of people are looking at it like, hell, I'm already in debt. What does it matter? Why change now? There's a doom spending. Yep, parking lot's full. I have no credit card debt. I have zero. I use my Amazon card to pay for a lot of stuff for the points, but I pay it off every month. There were years, though, I did have credit card debt. I carried a balance for a long time, and it took forever to pay it off. But I just kept chipping away at it and chipping away at it and changing my spending habits. And it wasn't fun, but I tell you what, the feeling you get when you finally pay off that debt is just, oh, it's all worth it. It makes it all worth it, you know. And I've done my damnedest to not, you know, I don't want to go back there if I can help it. So I try not to waste a whole bunch of money if I can help it. The Vegas trip notwithstanding, I mean, that was like a once in a lifetime kind of thing. That is not the kind of thing I would typically do, go somewhere like that. And I admit, it was a little bit spendy, like more than I would normally spend for stuff, but it was fun and I enjoyed it. And I paid, you know, I had the money. I saved up for that trip and I enjoyed it. I started saving up last November for this trip so I could enjoy it and not worry about, you know, having a bunch of debt on my credit card. So it was all right. But yeah, $1.13 trillion of credit card debt. I just think about how many zeros that is. You ever seen how many zeros are in a trillion? Sweet Lord. What is going to happen when that bubble pops? When you run out of credit, what are you going to do? What's going to happen? I don't know. I think about it pretty often, though. I think a lot of people are whistling past the graveyard at this point. I think a lot of people are aware. What are you honking at them for? They can't go anywhere. Dipshit. You can't block the intersection. Oh, I guess you can with your rollback because you're special. He's honking at people because they can't go. Why do people honk when they know damn well you're sitting in a rollback, you're sitting up, you can see they can't go? Why are you stupid? I say all this shit when I'm alone. I'm just recording it today. I'm not putting on an act. This is the way I talk when I drive. Don't act like you don't. I've ridden with some of the most sanctimonious church ladies and they slip up every now and then. Now, this is stupid, huh? Can I go? I'm going. Y'all are blocking the thing. I thought you should know. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to have a cart for protection. Get run over in this place. The puffer jacket brigade has been replaced with the capri pants brigade. Alright. I'm following you, Tiguan. We're going this way. There's a Volkswagen Tiguan in front of me. I'll let the Hyundai back out. I'll let you back out. Come on, sweetheart. What the hell you doing? You're in there sideways. Or just sit there with your backup lights on, looking confused. I'm just going to go. Look at those big packs of paper towels. Wow. How you going to get them in that little car? Sorry. Oh, I hope it's not raining when I come out. Because I'm going to have a cart of stuff. Now, I was just thinking, when I was heading out to my car, I thought, shit, do I have anything that I could cover the stuff with, like if it starts raining? I really don't have anything in here that I could use. So I'm just going to have to wing it. Anyway, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get stuff for the veterans, stuff for the Ronald McDonald House, and I'm going to order a pizza to take home. And then I'm going to go home and redo my nail polish. I like this color, but it's starting to chip. It is a fun color, isn't it? This is Mooncat, and it's called, the brand name is Mooncat, all one word. And it's called Mer Kitten, like mermaid, but a kitten. Mer Kitten, 2 coats with a top coat. It's a fun little color for summertime. I like it. So anyway, I just thought I would say, hey, I feel like there was something else I was going to say. I was thinking, oh, you could say this, and now I already forgot what it was. But yeah, I'm going to get all that stuff, take it home, eat some pizza, and redo my nails, and watch some more Breaking Bad. That's my whole plan. That is my Friday night. I may do a show and tell with the stuff that I get. I may do that. Just, you know, I'll show you all the stuff I buy. Oh, I do know what I was going to tell you. Shit. Okay, first of all, Channelversary's coming up. I think I mentioned that yesterday. When I got up this morning, when I wake up, there are things that I do when I first wake up. I check my bank account. I always check my bank account every morning to make sure there's nothing weird with it. I check it. Then I check my Google AdSense. I check my analytics for YouTube. And the monetization stuff is handled by Google AdSense. It's not YouTube. It's Google AdSense that pays you. And I will go in and I will check my analytics. And something really weird happened on Wednesday. So my ad revenue for Wednesday dropped by about 50%. There's no explanation for it. I looked to see if I had any notifications. I don't have any. I don't have any in Google AdSense. My views and everything were about the same as the day before. No reason for my ad revenue to basically be cut in half for Wednesday. So I've been thinking about it all day. I'm a little nervous about it. I thought, are they going to hit me with another invalid traffic thing? Because that was what kind of prompted me to look for a full-time job last year. Like, I don't want to be totally dependent on Google AdSense for my income. And plus my part-time job went away around the same time that happened. So it was a very stressful period of time for me. It was awful. I was very stressed because my ad revenue was cut by about 75% when Google AdSense said that I had invalid traffic on my channel, which I don't. But for almost 4 months, my ad revenue was about 75% below what it should have been because of that. And I filed an appeal. They never answered it. I tried to talk to people. I tried repeatedly to talk to somebody at Google. Got nowhere. All you can do is chat. You do this chat, and I think you're just talking to a bot because you just keep getting the same shit over and over again, and you feel like you're just beating your head against a wall. You don't really get anywhere. I never got an explanation. I lost a lot of money in those. It's about 3.5 months. I lost a lot of money. I will never get it back, and I'm just scared. That's why I check it every morning. I'm scared, like, because it could happen again. There's no guarantee that it won't, which is why I got a full-time job, because at least then, I make more than enough from my full-time job to pay for everything. So I'm fine. I don't worry about it, but it still irritates me. Like, why would it drop like that? Just literally overnight, just bam, 50%. I am so scared I am so afraid they're going to do the invalid traffic thing again. And they corrected it at some point and it went back to normal. I never got an explanation. I never got a response to my appeal. I never got any kind of feedback from Google AdSense at all. I got nothing from them. I followed up. I tried to communicate with them. I never got an answer as to what that was about. No apology. Oh, my bad. We didn't mean to screw you over like that. Sorry, no hard feelings. No, I got nothing from them. Not even a big old screw you. I got nothing from them. Oh, they screwed me all right. They screwed me out of a lot of money, and there's nothing you can do. You have no recourse. There's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, so I saw that, and it freaked me out because I've been thinking about it all day. Like, please, God, not again. Not again. Because it is a considerable chunk of change that I lost. I lost a lot of money. And I'm still pissed about it because I don't have... See, invalid traffic is where you can have bots or third parties do whatever they do to make your numbers, to inflate your views and make it look like you have a lot more views than you actually have. I don't have that. I have none of that. I have never done that. That has never happened on my channel. But, I tried to talk to them about that and I got nowhere. So... you can look at the lifetime of my channel and see it is just a gradual progression. It's not, it's completely organic. There's nothing fake about it. Anyway, so I'm kind of curious to see what the ad revenue looks like in the morning. I'm going to be checking it again in the morning to see what it looks like for Thursday. I don't know. I'll let you know, but I am very concerned right now that they're about to do that damn invalid traffic shit again. Because their bots or whatever their AI is not great, and it interprets things incorrectly. And I wasn't the only creator hit with that. There have been a bunch of them that have not all at once, but at different times, have all been hit with that accusation by Google AdSense and had the same thing happen to them. And it's just bullshit. Like, how is this a problem? You don't seem too eager to fix it. because it keeps happening to people. Like, it just keeps happening. And it's like, you know, I don't know, man. It's like the flying fickle finger of fate. Every now and then it just picks people and it dings them with it, whether there's a reason or not. You know, and there goes, and you say bye-bye to your money. Yeah. And then they told me during the process last year, if we keep thinking you have invalid traffic, we can just demonetize your channel completely. Oh, thanks for that extra stress. I really appreciate it. So when are you going to review my channel? Because they kept saying we have to manually review your channel to determine whether or not you actually have invalid traffic. When are you going to do that? We don't know. You just have to wait. So, and then the nice little slap as they walk away, they would always add, but keep putting out great content. We appreciate you. Like, I will kick your ass virtually if I have to, if you say that to me one more time. That'd be like having your paycheck reduced by 75% and your employer still expects you to show up every day and telling you, you're doing a great job, keep showing up. Yeah, when am I going to get my money? We don't know. You just have to wait. We'll get to it when we get to it. So you're just going to have to wait. But keep showing up every day. We appreciate you. I will kick somebody's ass. Anyway, I don't know. I hope not. Hopefully it's just some kind of... Did you see that? Like, did you see her looking at my car? What are you looking at? She was looking at my car. Hell you looking at, lady? She was steady hawking the back of my car. Sorry, that was weird. She was walking up. I thought she was about to make love to it or something. Like, you okay? This is a weird shit you see in parking lots. I don't know. Anyway, I think she has a crush on my bumper. Not everybody can have a used car like mine. Maybe one day you can have a car that's 9 years old. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. So yeah, that's just it's infuriating. So anyway, but at least this time, I mean, if it does happen again, which I hope it doesn't, I hope this is just a glitch. Maybe that there was some issue with it. I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll find out in the morning, and I will let you know what I find out one way or the other. But I swear to God, if I have to go through that damn roller coaster ride again with Google AdSense, I swear to you, it took 10 years off my life. It did. I was so stressed out for so long because it went on for 3.5 months. I was so that, and then having to find a full-time job, then starting the full-time job, you know, losing my part-time job, and then during that there was some family stuff, like private family stuff going on that had me really stressed out. My hair was falling out. If I get really stressed out for a while like that, my hair will just start falling out. I've had it happen before. It's awful. Just like, yeah, as if it's not bad enough, now I'm like half bald. And the lady who does my hair commented on it like, are you okay? Like, no, I'm not okay. I'm not. It'll be all right though. After the stress passes, it'll come back. It always comes back, but yeah, I lost a lot of hair last year. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna brave Walmart now. Y'all pray for me if you're so inclined. But thank you so much for watching. I will let you know about the ad revenue thing, because that, you know, it just why can things not just go normally? But I had a good week, so I'm not gonna worry about it. That's just that one little thing, and we'll see how it is. At least this time I'm not so stressed about it, because I do have my full-time job and that's income, so it's not like I'm totally dependent on that money. So that's good. But thank you so much for being here and for watching. I hope you have a great weekend coming up, and I hope to get to the farmers market this weekend too. And I will see you again soon.